level where every
Okay. Hold on.
level where every
Okay. Hold on.
level where every
Oh, that's why it's taking my desktop audio.
level where every
Why? Oh, that's why it's taking my desktop audio.
level where every
Why? Oh, that's why it's taking my desktop audio.
level where every
Why? Oh, that's why it's taking my desktop audio.
level where every
Okay, this is a test. I'm just testing the audio sync on this. We're gonna be getting right into it pretty soon. We're gonna check out a bunch of not Wii. We're gonna be testing a lot of Wii Shop channel demos and games that I got. Okay, so we're gonna be getting into it pretty soon. So if you want to stick around, then things will be good. So we got plenty of titles to look at for the next hour and a half or so, and I might come back later to do it again. But we'll see how this goes. We have a lot to look through. Yeah, I'm just making sure everything's set up over here though. Alright, so yeah, we also will have a lot of switching to do because I have these, but I also have all of these. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot that I can look through. I think I'm gonna split it along like just doing maybe a page at a time. What I am going to do though is I'm going to lower the volume a little bit on the Elgato that I have. So I'll see that on 80. See how it works. But yeah, we have plenty. So we'll check out a few. I'm gonna debate on whether or not I should do the bit trip stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, we have. I got all the demos that were available. Yes, we even have some games for furries over here, and you know, we have some games for people who like to shoot gnomes. What more could you want? I decided to get Pokemon Rumble and World of Goo mainly, and also got Kirby's Dream Land 3. That's what I got for the last day that the Wii Shop was open. I wanted to get, I'll show you back on the Wii menu. I wanted to get the full version of Any Edit Moves, because this was an interesting game to me, but I'll have to see. Yeah, just messing with the audio still. Put that a little lower. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Something went wrong. Alright, I fixed it. I don't know why I did that. Oops. Yeah, ignore my amateurish way of doing things. Just wasn't intentional. Yeah. So, I think as a first game, I showed this, and again, some of these games are available on PC now, so you can download some of them, like World of Goo and Yet It Moves. But some people think it works more naturally if you use it on the Wii with the motion controls and point and click and all that, because that's how it was meant, really, at first, I guess. Especially in Yet It Moves, because you basically turn it to control it. But I think I'm going to check out World of Goo first, and I did a test stream late at night that nobody really knew about, except for my friend, and so... but we're gonna check out. I'm gonna work with a lot of it. Yeah, I need to check out the audio. Okay. So, testing. Just making sure that the audio is not too loud anymore. Okay. So I'm still gonna be messing with it, but we're gonna see how this goes. So we'll do chapter 1. I'm just doing the demo because I'm not playing these games for, hours and hours and hours. I'm gonna return back to it. Probably at some point I might do some random streams. Right now the schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna be doing a normal Let's Play, pretty much of Super Mario Sunshine. And on Sundays, I'm going to be doing just a random whatever. It could be anything. But once I'm done with Sunshine, then I'm just going to be switching over to some other game. That's going to be the main thing. But I might do every once in a while like a random thing. So the thing of World of Goo is, and I used to play this. I used to play the demo a lot when I didn't buy it. It's pretty much you build a tower all the way up to the top until you're able to pretty much grab all these little goos. And so your goal is to get as many as possible. So like here I have 10 of 4. That's good. The more the merrier. It's weird because it's a cutesy game, but at the same time it's a little darker in a sense. Like you can see that it has a dark vibe to it, like it's all dirty and all that. But it's very wee. But yeah, you can hear like the music is very carnival, spooky, all that. It's a good game. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think it's fun if, even playing it with others to see, if you have problems on a level, you can be like, okay, you do this. You kind of switch off. Because sometimes it can get a little tricky. So it's it works out well. So yeah, the whole thing is just get as many up in there. You know, use as little amount of goo as possible. You will know there's these little things. So it'll just tell you like little story things. And actually, this is something I should have looked at in the first one, if there was a sign. I remember this now. There's a thing called the sign painter. And that I guess is going to add to the story later on. But he's important. I'm going to actually change the title. I meant to change it, but I was having an issue. Okay, so updated that. Just refreshing everything. Again, I have to watch an ad on my thing before I can even do it. So I'll spread this out. Okay. Alright, and so the title of the stream should change. Again, for anybody who's looked at me, I'm still testing some things out. I have a better setup that's going to be working here, but it's a work in progress. You know, still having issues, still figuring out the software. Eventually, I'm going to get it to a point where things are going to look a lot better. So I got my mirror mode up. Yeah, I'm not emulating anything. Nothing's being emulated or whatever. No, this is all. Everything I stream is directly off of pretty much that console. So like when I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine, I'm playing it on the GameCube. So, you know. So just wait and see if we can get any others. These guys are having some problems. I don't... Okay, I can just grab him. Alright, so... Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's pretty much just build as much as you can and just use the lowest amount of goo. It's fun and very cutesy, like I said. It's sort of it's just a game where you have to like use your brain to kind of think like, okay, what can I do to get there? Because it's gonna get harder and harder as the levels go by. You can see there's another sign here. This cave looks like it's been undisturbed for thousands of years until now. When the pipe broke through the ceiling above, the sunlight must have blinded these rare albino glue balls. They didn't seem to notice when it began to snow. Maybe they would wake up if they had something to jump onto. So it gives like little hints, but it's nothing you really need. But it kind of adds a little bit to the story, I guess. It's like this pipe is just everywhere. Let's see, there's another sign. Had hoped their progress would be recorded, because they knew that, but they knew that because of important World of Goo Corporation regulations, there was no. Oops. Sign painter never forgets. Never forget the side painter, everybody. But yeah. This is the demo. There is a full version. I have the full version because I really enjoyed this game, especially to be able to do it like with friends. But yeah, it's a really fun experience, and I would encourage, like, if it looks interesting, go get it. You know, if you want it on the Wii or something, yeah. I think there's like a bunch of homebrew stuff you can get now. You know, I'm not gonna encourage like, yeah, just, go get the software for free. I'd say at least, you know, pay for it on PC or something if you want to enjoy it. But okay, so we unlocked the corporation thing, and we still have, yeah, I think we get all of these levels. I think it's just we get all of World 1 or most of it. And we get to, we can even go to the corporation. Goo product. Goo product. This is like Flex Seal, guys. This is Flex Glue. So, yeah, okay. So what this whole thing is what it would do is it would tell you the record. I don't know if it does it. I don't know if it does it anymore, if it'll show everything. Because what it did was, because it had access to the Wii Connect service and you know, Nintendo Wi-Fi, that service shut down. So I don't know how it has these. Maybe it's just pre-built, where I just have them from playing the game before in the past. But it would basically, it would show you what you're matching up against. Like, hey, this is how many it took so and so to get to this, you know, this distance upward. Here's another sign. Yeah, the ones that you collect, you can use to build up. But they seem to have lost their essence. Must be World of Goo. Sleek new campus 2.0. Say employees are given free cereal and they ride to meetings on scooters. Executives say this area is infinite in all directions. If you look hard, you can see other people are here too. Building towers off in the distance. Strange, everyone wants to build up. What's up there anyway? Some kind of metagame. See you real soon, the sign painter. So it's really just a lot of that stuff. Here's another sign. Safety first. Fire code regulations. Let's see, let's get 300. You can see we actually found another goo over here, just in the distance. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's pretty much just build. One trick is you want to make sure that, you know, you have balance, because this is going to tip over if you don't have enough balance. I learned that once when my whole structure would tip over, and I was like, oh my, wow, okay. But yeah, it's build up, and you get to see, like, you know, how many people use and stuff like that. And you can actually, in this, because it's a building game, you can kind of, see, it's tipping over. So you have to kind of make up for what happens and what goes on. Yeah, so you have to basically be balanced and everything, and you know, you see how high you can get. So I don't know why it's saying like using this many goos. That doesn't seem to make much sense. So I'm guessing they're kind of placeholders, or they have a problem. But I don't know. So each cloud represents another player's tower, how they got up there. The tower appears as a cloud in their games. So it was really cool that you can basically live see what everybody's records were. It would basically encourage you, like, hey, if you want to break this person's record, get to this cloud. And so you would keep going, and it would actually be really fun. So this is the other thing. Yeah, so in this example it shows you, yeah, don't get hit by these gears. That's not good. Pop a time bug to go back in time by one move. That means if I see one of these weird time bugs, then I can pretty much go in reverse. So like if I screw up on this thing, see, one of those. So they'll appear, and I'll be able to kind of, you know, reset a certain amount of times, however they let me. Ooh, just barely. Okay, but see, the music was very, like, spooky. Now it's like... So the game is very interesting. And you see it still counts everything and make sure that you have enough. So I'm gonna get this guy down here, grab the gear. So it's sort of like a sacrifice. We can see another sign that I keep meaning to click on before. Decided to explore a mysterious pipe system, even if it meant traversing ridiculously contrived terrain. Seemed to say he felt like an armadillo. Moo. Love the mysterious sign painter. So you keep getting these sign painter ones. So we get all those. Yeah, so that's pretty much what the game is. So I think from here, I think we'll check out. I think we'll check out maybe just one more. I don't know. Let's see what's our time. Okay, we got 2 hours. We got a little over 2 hours. So, I think we'll check out one more. I'm not sure if I should be checking, like, I don't know, because I didn't know what to put for the game. I wanted to put just WiiWare, but it won't let me. So I have no idea. Like, what do you put if it's just an assortment? I put games and demos. Okay, open the gates and fly, monkeys fly. But don't forget about me, okay? Sincerely, the sign parent. So like you can use these now. So you have to be able to get up there. It makes you go around. So you have to make sure that you kind of get it the right way. So like this, you don't have to use any of these. You kind of just go up. I guess you could use some, like if you ended up like too much off course or something. But I actually find it weird that it implies that you can use some. Because this is fairly simple. Yeah, this is like an easy level, but it's you see that it kind of changes on what it wants you to do. So it's pretty interesting. It's a very relaxed game that you just have to like use your mind to think about sometimes. A lot of the games I got are puzzle games. There's just an abundance of them. They're puzzle games in some way, but they're cool. Yeah, I remember once you basically get done with World 1, that's it for the demo. Here I don't know. I'll do this one, because this is one level I actually remember, and then after this I'll actually like go to another game. Fisty swore he would never be like those tadpoles that grow up and shoot colored gems out of their mouths. But he wondered what it might be like, the sign pair. So we pretty much have to get here without, hitting the spikes. Wasn't sure what was happening. I thought I grabbed the goo. Keep grabbing the balloons. Yeah, if you mess up too much, yeah, they pop. I'm pretty sure. Or I'd be very weirded out if they didn't. You see, you have to kind of just balance it out somehow. so some of these things like this was a challenge sometimes. Like, basically, you have to make sure that you balance out the balloons in a way that, you know, it's easy. I remember I used to mess up on, like, one of these kind of levels. I used to be like, how do I get there? Yeah, but that's World of Goo. So, you know, again, a lot of the games now are either on a different system or they're on, you know, PC. So, or yeah, actually, even this one's available on mobile now, like phones and stuff. So, if you want to check it out, then go for it. That's basically World of Goo, and we can see now in our corporation we have more goo. We have another sign too. See? Oh, it's the same sign. So why is it giving me an exclamation point? I don't know. Alright, yeah, so this is us. It's kind of like a weird Jenga sometimes. It's funny to think about. Like if you accidentally grab the wrong one, put in the wrong place, you're gonna have trouble. So see? Yeah, it's pretty much just get as high as you can go. But eventually you have to start balancing this stuff out more, otherwise, yeah, it'll fall. So, I guess you could try to build certain shapes to get up there better. You know, I'm sure some people will try to do pyramid structures, but, you know, but that's World of Goo, everybody. So, you know, I already got the full version, so that's all done. But I hope you kind of enjoyed this game. So we'll move on to something else. Yeah, we have a few games to check out. Okay. We'll check out. Let's see if I can. The one thing I hate is that I have to transfer from the SD card because the Wii was built in a time when SD cards weren't that quick, so I have to suffer with them saying, "Oh yeah, you can't transfer anything." Okay. $4.94. So funny. I think we'll try. The Bit Trip series is really good, but I don't want to get into them too much because I know they're going to take up a large portion of time. I'll do Fluidity. Fluidity is, I think, one of the first WiiWare titles I bought. I bought this when I first got a bunch of the points onto here because I enjoyed the game that much. There were other games that you could check out that, again, available on PC. Lost Winds was one that I didn't get, but it's one that I would say, you know, check out. It's games where I'm gonna buy it and then I'm just gonna put it on the Wii. So we'll copy this over. So we're just waiting for that. I hope it doesn't take too long. Shouldn't. Unless the Wii is slower than I remember. Maybe it is. Why am I even saying the Wii? It's the Wii U. It should be quick. I wish it. I wish it would have had more storage space. But unfortunately, this Nintendo didn't do too much with this system. Yeah, but I got a lot. Pokemon Rumble. I'll check out the demo a little bit. You know. Yeah, I got pretty much everything. I got all these different games. Demos. And I think we'll also, at the same time, try to see... a lot of gnomes. I don't know why. Art of Balance. I heard it was really good. Sorry for my yawning. I don't know why. I kept waking up last night, like, thinking that it was time to stream. It was the weirdest thing. It was very interesting. Yeah, I kept thinking it was time to stream. Like I would wake up almost every hour. And I would wake up thinking like that it's like near time to wake up. And the first time I woke up, because I went to bed around like, I want to say 2. And that was just because I was trying to set up this. Otherwise I would have been asleep a lot earlier. But it was like... I'm just checking to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, sorry. Getting a little comfortable. Probably too comfortable. Okay. So that's literally... I should have just grabbed the demo. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab the... I'm gonna... Hold on. So we have regular here. Yeah, because we don't need that up there. We'll just grab the demo, kind of save us some space. So we'll copy that over. And then we'll grab, I think we'll see the next game. What? Huh? Hold on. Can it be moved? Huh. That's actually weird. I don't. That's very strange that's doing that, but yeah. I okay. Looks like we're just looking at the full version. Okay. I should be like, no, you can't transfer it. Okay. Because I don't want to waste too much time. We're just looking at a bunch of these WiiWare titles, and I'm still spending time figuring out how to properly Twitch. Get a Twitch. But maybe we'll try either Nyx or Paint Splash is just paint, so I'm not gonna bother checking out that. Max and the Magic Marker, maybe. Through Space, possibly. So, yeah, we'll mess with that, and we'll mix with Nyx. I never played Nyx, so we'll see how that works. If this is an issue with every demo I have, that's not going to be good. If not, I can still make up for it. I still have plenty of other games. But that's weird that Fluidity, the demo, wouldn't transfer. Maybe because I have the full version, they just don't want me to play the... I don't know. Very interesting. So we have Nyx now, and we'll check out Fluidity. This, again, a lot of these games are on PC now, but Fluidity isn't. Fluidity has a 3DS version, but I don't think it's on PC. So, honestly, I think one of the biggest games missed out on that's not anywhere else is this. And see, it's one of those games where you basically have to hold the Wii remote. You can do it like that. Twitch wants to kill me, so I'm kind of messing around here. So it's pretty much just very fluid controls. And so you get 3 files to choose from, which is cool. Choose file A. And we kind of get the story. You caught me at a rather bad time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I am the Aquaticus, one of the few magical tomes still alive today. Or at least I was magical. See, this malicious group, the Influence, has mounted an invasion, and it would appear my powers have been sealed away as a precaution. It's left me somewhat high and dry, and we need to act fast before the situation gets worse. Hang on, it seems that there's an area that hasn't been corrupted. Yes. A water source we can use. Come with me quickly, I'll explain as we go. We'll put the mic closer to me. We'll do that. I will do that as a thing. Yeah, ignore the noise. That was the mic. Okay. Alright. So, hey, if anybody is watching, which, must be somebody, feel free to chat, but I don't even know if the stream chat works yet. It seems to not like me that much. It was working last night when my friend popped up and he was like, hi. So, we'll see if it works this time around. So we'll do a test. Pineapple pasta. No time to lose. Let's get started with the basics. I already know how to control water. It's very. I don't know how to explain it. You pretty much have to gather all the water at once and get it to the goal. I would describe it as like just increase the water. I would describe it as like, if you wanted to say it was a mixture of a couple games, I would say like, I don't know, maybe like, and yet it moves with the fluidity controls. I actually didn't mean to use fluidity as like the way to describe it. I meant to like say fluid, like it's weird to kind of, I don't know. just jump to gather everything. So it's a very calming, neat game. Yeah, if you want to relax and kind of have something to play, then Fluidity's pretty good. And you know, I know the Wii Shop channel is shut down, but if you were ever interested, you know, if anybody even has a Wii much, but get the 3DS version. It was maybe pretty good. Yeah, I never played the 3DS version. I want to get it, but I heard it's not as good as the first one, I think. And it does get rid of the controls, I think, so. Yeah, it's a very natural feeling game. I enjoy it a lot. It's something that you can kind of just sit back and just. There's a lot of casual games that were on the Wii Shop. That's mostly it. Yeah. If you aren't careful, it spreads out. Yeah. You have to make sure that it spreads out so much. Evaporation can happen. I think the problem is I tilted like too much or something. But it kind of just says like, hey, you messed up a little bit, but here you go. Yeah. So it's kind of like you have to be a little careful. So it's not much else to say except like, yeah, you get your pool of water to other places. But it's a fun thing. It's just basically your pool of water in a book. I think it's the same thing in the 3DS version. So, you know, check it out if you want. It's very enjoyable. Let's try A, pause, and look in the direction. Yeah, you see you have to jump. And yeah, pausing. You can kind of just look over like what's near you, so you can kind of see what to expect, and then you can collect those gears. I can't remember exactly what they're for, and I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, the gears play a little bit of a role. So. Some objects float in water, which means you can bring them along the line and leave them. Yeah. So you have to like carry certain objects, make sure that you can get them up. Wait, we don't want to go there yet. Now we can go there. So it's a very relaxing game. I don't know what this means if I would like to play the game. Yeah, but it goes along with the story. Yeah, so it's kind of, you have to collect as many of these pieces to kind of get there. And it's actually funny because it's like, it almost seems like a Banjo-Kazooie type deal, where you have all these jigsaw pieces to unlock it. Actually, never thought about that. Huh. It's interesting. But yeah, it's all about basically just getting through the game. I'm not sure how much content there is, if this is it or if there's more. But it's fun. And then you have these rainbow drops, which I think come in handy later. I have to say. But it's basically fluidity. We're not going to spend too much time looking at this. We have still a lot of demos. Yeah, so I figure maybe we can check. Well, I guess we'll check out one more. We'll check out a little bit, like maybe 2 levels to say, for each game. You know, depending on how much time it takes. Okay, this power was broken into rainbow drops. Has to get there before the influence does. So it's basically battling against Tank. Okay, I'll be below beneath rainbow doors once I'm strong enough. Okay. See if we can get that connected so we don't lose it. Yeah, but it's a very relaxing game. You know, it has some. Again, a lot of Wii games, a lot of the WiiWare games are basically just. They're all pretty much just. They're all puzzle games. A lot of them, anyway. So I'm like trying to balance this out. Okay. Wasn't sure how that was working for a moment. So we get that. So that's one drop. But as you get those, then you're able to progress in the story. And then we unlock the next area. See, I guess, yes, as soon as you get a range overdrop in one section, and you get to visit another and another and another, and, you know, it goes on from there. So, it's pretty neat, you know? Something, again, a lot of these games, because they're puzzle games, it's something that you can kind of just relax with a friend or something to, you know, play and take turns. I'm trying to, like, I used to be better at this game. I'll say that much. So we get our one piece there. Seems like we lost some water, unfortunately. So it's like little things like that. Fire continues to range over there, and one of the slugs is causing trouble too. I think we might have found the source of the fire. Have we? Oh, look. Shoot. We need to get this. You can see it. There's a plant up there. There we go. A little tricky, but we got it. So we're kind of just waiting for him to calm down. Okay. So there we got another rainbow trout. So there we go. And kind of just keep going back in the same level and getting all the stuff. So it's very, you know, it's not like things are gonna change all the time or whatever, but it's you're kind of in the same type of area. You know, things change, but the overall atmosphere is kind of the same in certain areas. But there's gonna be different puzzles and stuff like that. You know, it's gonna get trickier. But that's pretty much fluidity. So I think from here, we're going to go and check out another game. It's weird that it seems like it's like struggling to process. It's like the frames are like taking a dip. But that's fluidity. So we have that. I know we have at least one visitor. I don't know who it is. I don't know if chat is broken again or something. But we have another visitor. I don't even know if we have two visitors. I can't keep track. I'm not sure if Twitch counts mine as a visit or just like other people. I don't know. Twitch is broken. Twitch is entirely broken. I was recommended to kind of like look at it on my phone or something to see if I could see anything from there, but I don't know. So I think next game we'll check out Nick's Quest, whatever this is. But yeah, I just downloaded a bunch of random demos. I don't even know what any of them are really about. You know, if this is just a game where you pick, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Please connect the nunchuck. Alright, I'm trying to test the chat on my phone. See if it works in there. Yeah, I forgot that some of these games require nunchuck controller for some reason. I have one. Hold on. Wrong one. Alright guys, we might be in trouble. Which is weird because I don't know how I could possibly lose the nunchuck controller. How strange. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, I thought I had, you know, a nunchuck. I thought I had a lot of controllers that were hanging around for the Wii, but evidently something happened to them. You know, whether it's had them stored away somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, no, they're not around. Strangely enough. So I'm sorry guys. Guess we're not checking this out. Guess we're not testing this out. Sadly. Because I don't know where my nunchuck accessory is. I know where I have my classic controller. But no, I don't know where the nunchuck is, which is weird. I'm actually confused about that one. I could have sworn I remember it being around. guess we'll have to do something else. Hope that there's not a lot of these that require it. But no, that's no, I don't remember losing it at all, ever. I kept everything in one place, so having lost it, I'm a little confused. But you know, what are you gonna do? Channels. Alright, so that's fluidity. We added on SD card fully, right? Yeah, so yeah. Then we'll check out. Let's see. You know what? We'll check out Pokemon Rumble. Okay, so that's weird then. So it'll take the fluidity thing. It won't take the fluidity, but it'll take this as a demo. So that's a little weird. But you know, not much else to say. Okay, yeah. So we got that. So this is Pokemon Rumble. You know why it's E10? I don't know. It's just a fighting game. You know, it's the same as any other Pokemon game. It's just you actually see the fighting happen. I don't understand why it earned that rating. I don't. But everything's weird now. Alright, so yeah, hold the remote horizontally. A lot of these games is just the same thing. Options, Rumble. So that's the reason I gotta do some hacking on this system, because I did the thing where I didn't think about. Well, I didn't have a Wii at the time to kind of put things on. I can't use the GameCube controller because I put these all on the Wii U, and that won't allow the GameCube controller adapter to count. So, but I always thought that this was a cool game. Only the most epic battle royale. This is the true battle royale. Everybody talking about Fortnite here. They know nothing. This is it. We got Rat-a-tat, as I used to call him. Only powerful Pokemon are allowed. The tag comes through. Going to challenge it. Does it even have a chance? Maybe. This is one thing I kind of didn't like too much, is that they basically pin you in like this big thing where you actually don't have a chance. You actually don't have a chance. Like, even if you won, I don't think anything really happens. we have all these. And yeah, you're basically pinned up against everybody else. So there's no way of winning because you're on timer anyway. Yeah, I never beat this. It's all time. So I had no clue how it was even possible. See, I'm already dead. One attack and that's it. So it's pretty much, yeah, you have to be all defense on that. Like, I don't even know how it would go if you. I know people have done it, I think, but once you befriend more powerful Pokemon, switch. So it gives you access to a couple areas. You know, it's not going to give you the full game, of course, but it gives you access to a few things to kind of give you a good idea on what the game is about. And it's pretty much just Pokemon Rumble. If you play the 3DS version, then you know you basically know what it's about. You know, it's a little bit different. It's not that weird chop thing, I don't think. But you get all this money. That reminded me a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. When you defeat Pokemon or something, or you would go around the level, and you would find money, you know, Poke coins. I don't know what the heck you call them. Just gold. It's not even Poke. It's Poke coins. Pokemon, Poke. We got Pikachu. And an A menu that I can switch if I want. And then with the money, I think you can spend that on like getting new Pokemon or upgrading the ones you have or something. But yeah, that's Pokemon Rumble. And then basically it just gives you certain types better than others, all that junk. And then you can, I think you can level up and all that. You know, it's a bit different because, yeah, I don't think you can evolve or anything. As I said, you can't grow. Sometimes you will get these, sometimes you won't. Should mention. So you have a chance of getting them actually during a boss encounter. But you know, it's not for certain. I don't know if there's a certain way you have to beat them. But yeah, the PP. The P so you can get more PP, you know. And more PP power. What is PP again? Is that Pokemon power? You're only worried about the other stuff. All that, and then maybe we can get one of these. No, we can't. I think we're coming up on the end. Yep. And then at the end of each level, I believe is basically just a boss fight like this. And it's ridiculous because they say that they can't grow, but they definitely can grow. Yeah, they can't grow. Just in a giant ivy sword. It's like, makes no sense. Okay. And I do believe, yeah, the one button where he's like, he called me? Yeah, that's supposed to be, I think, his second move, because it's just Ricotta. It's not gonna really have much. I want to see if I can get one of these. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, back to Poison. Kind of surprised that we're kind of lost in this one, I'm gonna be honest. And we got him. Possibly, I don't know. I think it will. So yeah, I think you have a chance of getting them. I mean, the first one, I think they just give you them, but later on, it might be like a toss-up. So we get our new Pokemon, Pikachu, Caterpie. I know it's Caterpie, but I like to think like just Caterpie. Paris, Ivysaur. And so there's all these other stages you can go through now. So you can go pretty much through any of these. These things you can't really use that much, I don't think. Yeah, this isn't available. And it's not going to save your data either. It has multiplayer, which is fun. And you kind of have your decks here. So you get your, I guess your original 150, which is neat. Yeah. Which would say that, I guess, Mewtwo is in here. But it's a small game. It was, I think it's 1,000 Wii points. Either 1,000 or 1,500. I think 1,000. But it's, I thought it was worth it. Which, again, that would be, like, you know, just at a decimal point. It's pretty much the equivalent to, like, I guess, yen, in a sense. Just calculated from yen. So it's like $10. 1,000 is $10. That's what I assume what the point system was. It was based off of that. Yeah. So in order to get back in here, you had to need power 100 or higher. So we'll try. We'll try Rocky Cave. Yeah, we're just trying a little bit of each game. After this one, we'll switch off to another game. I wish I knew where my nunchuck controller was. It's very strange. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Because again, I have my classic controller and stuff, but. Probably work on using these other guys. Send I guess I have to send them now. Yeah, you know that you can't record that. So we got Geodude now. We got another Geodude. I wish I can get one for fairies. But yes, electric. The most powerful type against rock. I wish I would have gotten one. We have this whole piece. Unfortunately, no grabs there. I'm getting a lot of Geodudes. That's pretty much it. Probably end up getting an Agnes. It's a Pokemon I want that I won't get. Now, I don't know if there's a way to... You can apparently take a picture. What's that? Bingo. Okay. But we have the full version, so we're about to do that. Okay. Pikachu's gone. So now I always confuse like what the type matchup is for grass and rock. Yeah, I prefer. There's certain type matchups I'm always like, what is that again? So you can never think like, you know, realistic, like, you know, IRL talking, you know, water extinguishes fire. You know, you put water on grass, it's not gonna work out. Grass feeds off of that stuff. But you know, when it comes to grass and rock, it's like, what do you throw a rock at the grass, or does the grass overgrow the rock? It's like, what? Wow, we got a nice graveler. Cool. We got him a choke. That's cool. I think that's it, right? Yep. So I think that's the last thing. And now we're on to the other one. It shows. I guess in the bottom right it showed like how many keys I have. So I have like 3 Pokemon I can use until I'm out. So in this case, I think I might try to sub out Poison is another one I forget, like, the type matchups. I used to be better at this, but... He used Magic Missile, guys. Magic Missile. The chokes, like, move is so weird. I'm trying to figure out. Because I have to fire from a distance. Magic Missile. For anybody who doesn't know, a Magic Missile, you fire 3 darts. Just 3 going darts. That's it. That's what I'm like. Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a nerd. Or, I don't know. What's the difference? Like, I used to think like geeks were the smart. Geeks are like computers or like weird hobbies like D&D and stuff. I used to think nerds was like if you were smart. I don't know. Weird thing. So like there. I didn't get them, but I could have a chance. I don't know what the chances are based on, but like in this thing, like he transforms just one. So Crabber is just a ball. Nice Geodude collection. I'm happy with the Graveler though. But that's pretty much Pokemon Rumble. So you can go through all these different sections, and I think there's like more that you can do in the full version. I don't know how much there is. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Who knows? But the Battle Royale thing is big. So that's Pokemon Rumble. That is Pokemon Rumble for WiiWare. Not to be confused with Pokemon Rumble Blast. Yes, I have the game right there. And I think they have a third one, right? Yeah, they have a third one out now, correct? I think so. So we're gonna check out and yet it moves. I like this game a lot. This game I checked out last night when I was sort of test streaming. Cause my friend joined in. I was saying like, this is not, nobody's supposed to be watching this. And he was even at work at the time, and I was like, please, boy, can you go to sleep? Like, I don't want to play a game, but I played one anyway. And this is the game I played. It's a fun game. It's sort of, again, like the puzzle type. It's very like quiet. So you have all these. It's very paper based. So like, nunchucks, things I wish I had right now. That I have them. I don't know where they are. It would be, and it's weird that I don't know where they are. I'll have to check in a couple of spots, but I can't get over that. I'm sure I'll find it. Okay. And so this is another game that's available on PC if you want. But I prefer on here, though. I didn't buy it. Wish I did. Yeah. So it's pretty much just a game where you control things. I don't know if that's like the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know. Jump. Okay, that's our first lesson is don't do that. Don't do what I just did. The cool thing is that you don't really lose if you die. You just die. You start back from whatever checkpoint you were at, which is these things. So it's cool that it's not based on lives, and you can just keep trying until you get the puzzle right. My survival mainly depends on how fast I am when I hit the ground. And you'll see that more if, like, you fall from too high of a height. Then, you know, it won't really work out for you. See, like, even the music and everything is very quiet and, like, I don't know if the right word is ambient. I don't know, but it's a very odd game. It's I like different games that are like, you know, they change things up a little. You know, you don't really see a game that's like this in this manner. And I didn't mean to jump to the black hole. But that's sort of why I like this game is it's very different from what you kind of play otherwise. Yeah, see, if you fall too much, then you end up getting hurt. I don't know if you're saying that, just such. So that's one level completed. And I guess I'll just do this one more, and then I'll change games again. Try to do this a little quick. I don't want to spend too much time. I wonder if there's like a speed run of this game. It'd be interesting if there was. Speed running and yet it moves. It's not because it's not really a game that you would speed run. But it'd be cool. Like, I don't know if anybody has a speed run for fluidity. Maybe I should make it a thing. I don't know. So he's oh yeah, that's right. That's the thing. Yeah, watch where you go. Boom, I die. I cry every time. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's like I'm keeping quiet. It's kind of just like one of those times where you just focus. Cause it's like it's a quiet game. It's sort of just, I don't know what it is. It's just one of those games where you don't end up talking that much, because it's not much else to say other than like, yeah, this is it. You kind of have to watch out for, you know, make sure these things don't close on you. Okay, I'm glad that it marked that. I was afraid it didn't for a moment. Yeah, this is this is And Yet It Moves. You know? A game where it's like you don't really see this kind of stuff. A lot of indie games kind of started on the Wii Shop, strangely. So, you know, when I found out about this game, I was like searching through demos and such. It was kind of like, wow. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Thought I could have made that. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sad. That's saddening. I'm not quite sure if it's supposed to work that way. How? Okay, I don't understand that one. That one I should have definitely survived. I don't know why I'm having so much problems with this. I think I'm just trying to do it too quickly. Okay, I'm gonna take it slow, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all day. Okay. Checkpoint. And this is kind of where it ends. So it's pretty much you have to sort of maneuver this bug that's in there into this fly traps. Ah. I think that's just the sound of somebody eating potato chips or something. This is very weird. And that's basically the end of it's different puzzles, and you know it's always something a little bit different each time. You know, you can even see like, you know, what the heck is this weird thing? Guess what? It'll hit you. So if you turn it, but that's And Yet It Moves. So we'll move on to our next game. Okay. I would play this. This is available on different platforms, like PC, mobile, but unfortunately, me don't have nunchuck, which required it. But it was fun. It's a weird, like, just, you know, kind of like an on rails, I guess. Like, you move left and right, and you have to just shoot all of them. It's weird. Again, I wish I had the nunchuck. I don't know where it is. I have to debate. But I'll show you Bit Trip Beat, but I might pause mid-level because these are a little long. These games you can get all in one package. Like there's the Bit Trip series is a thing that was on Wii Shop, but now you can actually get it as a physical copy. So if this interests you, you can actually go out and get it. I don't know how rare it is to find it, but it's a rhythm game. This control scheme kind of always confused me a little bit, where you have to twist it. It was odd. I was like, but yeah, it's like that notes. I always enjoyed this. I've played this demo so many times when I was younger. I always liked the very space feel and everything of it, and I always thought it was really cool. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just something that I really enjoyed and liked. I want to remind everybody this is the game. It's pretty much just rhythm. I'm missing them because I'm trying to adjust computer volume. That's okay. I've gotten them all completely before. You see, it's a cool rhythm game. Some will go fast, some will kind of do a weird maneuver. And the goal is to kind of get streaks and everything. And you have these weird scores and everything that you have to keep track of. You have to make sure you don't drop too much in the nether. You see that the thing on the Mega is actually going down more. And now, so it kind of changes a little bit. So it's a fun rhythm game. A lot of the Wii games, like the WiiWare games, got me into different genres and stuff over time. So I've enjoyed a lot of these. So again, if any of these interest you, I would go and recommend checking them out. Support them in some way, whether, even buy it secondhand or whatever. Be supportive of the developer, because these are a bunch of cool, fun little games that, I thought could use some more notice. A lot of these are more obscure. it's all just like, and they've made other games like Bit Trip Runner and stuff, and you know, all these different ones. And I think they have something for like mobile, but I didn't like the look of it. Like they made this like weird like remaster thing where like it's an actual like character that's more physical. I didn't really like the look of it too much though. Like I enjoyed the more classic games like this. So like it has a lot of these long levels where it's just a constant like, you know, keeps going. You know, it gets different with each one. It has all these. See, it changes into where it's not just straight or, you know, it's coming in from the side. And it gets more difficult as the game goes on. You end up having to keep track of more than just one of these little lines or whatever. See? It's like... And if you do bad, then you have to basically take care of it in this way. So it's its own little thing. It's fun. I've always enjoyed this game. Again, I used to be a lot better at these, but you know. So you kind of have to keep track of like one of these gonna come up. And so then it says like, you know, if you want to get the full game, then you can and all that stuff. You can replay the demo, which, you know, I've done before. The Bit Trip series is, yeah, it's really enjoyable. And it doesn't really get that much attention. Even on like lists of, you know, must-buy games before the Wii Shop channel shut down, you know. I don't even think this game was really on more than one list at most. A lot of people liked Art of Balance, which I'm not... I guess we'll check out if I can. I don't know if it requires a nunchuck. But yeah, check this out, because you can get it on an actual Wii disc full version with more than just this game. You can get it with the whole crew game. So like, you know, you have your Bit Trip Beat, and you have Bit Trip Flux, Bit Trip Runner, and like a few others. So, let's see, how many blocks we got open? 84. So we'll erase this. Give us some more space to work with. I think auto balance is supposed to be good. How many? 252. Okay. So we'll try that. Copy that over. I still haven't figured out like why it wouldn't let me copy over the fluidity demo. That's strange. I'm not entirely sure. Is it even possible to like plug a lot of like the games that are on the SD card? Like, can you plug them into a different Wii? I don't know. Let's hope that we don't have to plug in any kind of peripheral. Doesn't seem like it. Go to the Wii shop. I can't. There's no way to do that. So that was like versus arcade.
Point at the shapes with the Wii remote. Press the A button to pick up a shape.
Like, for a Wii game, yes. Like the So I guess you just have to balance everything.
Move the shape with the Wii remote and press the B button or press left or right on the control pad to rotate the shape. Press the A button to drop the shape on the platform. Be careful, if any shape falls into the water, the level will restart. Build a balanced stack from all available shapes to solve a level.
Yeah, so I guess it's just balancing whatever shapes you have. It's cool, like they have like a lot of more, you know, this look of the game is pretty decent, you know, for a Wii title. It's not that bad. So I guess it's just mostly just lowering my volume on the computer. Yeah, it's mostly just a lot of this stuff. I've already messed up, guys. I wish I could just grab it out. I guess I gotta turn it. Maybe I should turn the circle next time. Because that'll do everything. I don't know how many already that there are in the demo. I don't know if all of them. I don't know how this works. It's weird because it's actually makes the sound from the weird mouth. Like when you grab it, it's just. Oh, sorry. Your remote's check light disappearing. Like, huh? Or do something wrong. March.
New challenge unlocked.
Got it.
Build a stable stack of the given height. The gauge to the right shows if your stack is high enough.
Okay. I can do that. So it needs to be up here. Challenge. Because art of balance is basically just that. It's art of balance. Just balance different things. It's like Tetris. Oh, so sad. I wonder if this is an actual like game and like that people play like for real. Maybe in Japan. I don't know. Do you play this game, Japanese people? Deska? Desu I guess that's art about. So it's not much more or less the same. You know, just balance it all. I'm not gonna go with that. We have other games to play. We're running out of time. You know, we got a little over half an hour. About 40 minutes. So after that, I gotta go and do some stuff. See what other games we can play. So we checked out out of balance. So we can delete that off of here. I thought about checking out Virtual Console. I think I'll check out one. My most recent one, and that'll be it. Next quest. You know, we can't really play right now because I came unprepared. Because I am a master at this. You try this Roblox. Yeah, let's try Roblox. Roblox. What is this? What? Because I don't remember what most of these games are. I just downloaded every single demo because the Wii shop was shutting down. I'm like, let me get all these. I wanted to get I really wanted to get Sexy Poker. I thought it would be a fun joke, is to just go over to somebody's house with it and be like, "Hey, I got a cool Wii game we could play." I thought it'd be a really funny thing. I didn't buy it, of course. You know, I was like, you know what, I have better things to spend 500 Wii Shop points on. But, you know, if I had unlimited points, I'd be like, let me get this. Let me have some fun. No. So that's that. Okay. Imagine it require. Why do I feel like it requires the nunchuck? Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so I hold it like this, I guess. Download forward. Can't do that anymore. What's in the credits? Small. What? What the heck? What am I supposed to do? What is this? Why does it want me? Is this WALL-E? Is this the sequel to WALL-E? Or no, it's the prequel maybe. What the heck am I? Am I just a box? I swear this is WALL-E. This has to be WALL-E. Huh? Pressing B, you'll be able to use usually small character special actions. Limited lifespan. Each time you use one of them, come weekend. Cannot move through the interior of the robot. If you cannot move through the interior of the robot, you must find amber rocks on the outside in order to obtain new creatures and progress through the internal circuits. By using one, you can make all the beings that you don't want to control, follow the character you have selected. You press. Okay, there's too many controls at this point. Like for a Wii Shop game, please stop. If you press 2, these creatures will be organized into groups. Game. Seriously, what am I? What is the backstory? Is there any backstory? What is the backstory to this? Is this what it's like to be a king of the world? I'm just jumping around randomly. What? Okay, so the battery goes down each time I take a hit. checkpoint? I don't know. Can I get it? Can I make it this time? Okay. What the heck is this? There's no way I can get to it. There's a way to get up there. Come on. It's down here. It just disappears. What is that? It's like just another planet? Or what? Or is Earth really screwed in the future? Wally is really screwed up, which is all I have to say. Okay, he's dead. Back to checkpoint. I guess this is Roblox. It's not much else to say, because it's just, it seems like just a 2D platformer. Great. Okay, so it doesn't wait for me. It just does it. Okay. So, okay, I'm not going there yet. I'm assuming that's maybe the final thing. I want to know what the heck is up here. Amber rock. A creature was found inside the rock. Big, small, huh? Big, small, sticky, small. Big, small, sticky, small. What the heck? What the? I don't know. Oh, I got a big, a small, a sticky, and a small. Is that what it means? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Didn't see that coming. Impact enabled. By moving the Wii remote after a jump, you will create a heavy impact on fall. Okay. I don't understand these weird things where you just go inside. What is that? This is confusing. Maybe there's like a backstory that happens as I keep playing, but this level ever end? Seriously. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. But I can only assume it does nothing. What the heck? I think I'm trying to beat some enemies from like DuckTales game. What the? I don't even. Or Donkey Kong. I don't know what the heck kind of game this is. So lost. This makes no sense. I keep running into these. Why are they around so many? Really? Can't make sense of anything in this game so far. What's the purpose? I get no backstory or anything. There's no way I can get them. I can't shoot up, can I? No. This game is frustrating. I'm about to quit in like 5 minutes. There's no end to this level. Okay, that does not. Okay, I'm not playing this game much longer. That's our look at Roblox. It's a 2D platformer that has no end, apparently. Because I've been on that for like what, 8 minutes or something? It's like, what? I'm refreshing Twitch again. It's painful listening to an ad on my own video. I shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. That is not right. So that's Roblox. So we get rid of that, and we'll look at, I guess we'll look at 2 more games. Because I have a lot. Maybe I'll look at some more in the future. I don't know when. Because I still have to keep up with my school stuff. So. Let's. I feel. Let's see. I could try Frobot. I don't know. Rocket. Kyoto K. Boom. I'm gonna try this Too Fast for Gnomes game. I don't know what the heck this is. So we're gonna try it. Let's see what pain is in store for us. Move my mic a little closer. I don't even know how well I'm in the shot. I need to adjust some things. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. It's annoying because I have to go straight. So I have my mic on the camera here, and I'm like trying to get the Wii sensor bar. I hope everybody can hear my smooth voice. It's not really that smooth. It feels pretty rough to me. But I don't know. Perhaps that's because I have vocal cords. I have dude cords. I have smoking cords. I don't know what my jokes are. What are jokes? Truly, what is humor? I sure don't know. Cubic? Horizontal. Okay. In a kingdom not so far away, there's a weird dancing castle. Inside sits king, very wise, his mustache strong and bushy. Kingdom needs a hero. He must find a princess and collect socks. Now go, brave gnome. Your king commands you. And do not come back without 1 princess bride and 2 hundreds of socks. Now I'm regretting not getting the full version. This has to be great. What? Oh my, hold on. Okay. 2 is to jump, and that's to, okay. Alright. Super Mario Run, anybody? I'm dead. Wow, this sequel to Super Mario Run is great. Alright guys, wow. Super cool. What is this game? What's regular gnomes then? Is regular gnomes like still like this? This is too fast, so that must imply you have to be speedy. Oh, how was I supposed to know that's not the background? What the heck? This isn't cool. I really have to. I don't like this. fantastic. My eyes are hurting from this. This actually is too fast for me. Playing through the Fire and Flames on Expert has less speed than this. I don't know what any of those socks are. What the heck? I don't like this. What the? Why is it counting up? Is that counting how many times I died? This game is actual pain. I don't want to play this anymore. What is this? Like, I expected this kind of stuff on a mobile phone, not on WiiWare. This wouldn't be worth more than $1. No. I hate it. It doesn't even look like it's like part. It doesn't even look like it's supposed to be in the foreground. Everything looks the same. The only thing that looks different is the gnome. I counts how many times I died. I don't even, you know what, I'm not playing this anymore. I want to try regular gnomes almost, but I'm afraid it's the same thing. I'm actually gonna cheat and look. Gnomes. I think it's about the same thing. Maybe it's a little bit different. I don't know. I'm just getting results for Minecraft for the Wii U, which is highly unexpected. So that's that. So that was too fast for gnomes. And then I guess we'll finish it off with just one Virtual Console game. We'll finish it with Kirby's Dream Land. I'm not really a big Kirby guy, but you know, I've gotten into it a little bit. It's fun. Classic. I do have that. I do have the classic controller. I wish I could play with GameCube, but unfortunately, Nintendo didn't want to allow that feature for the Wii U. That 4:3 ratio. On my TV looks more like 1:1. I gotta be honest. Wow, they caught a fish. Oh, what are those things? I know they're in Dragon Quest. It's one of those pieces of soot from Spirited Away. It's an octopus. I'm not even sure what's going on. Hold on, we got some Hamtaro characters. 97. That's actually really interesting for a Super Nintendo game. Alright. Because 64 is out, but no, it's still released. Right? Wasn't the 64 out? Yeah. 64 was what, 90... 96? 95? 96, 96. I think so. Level 1. Ah, we got our Hamtaro characters here. Ice cream. Very cute. What? That just it? I guess I go into the store and then whatever. What? Hello? What? Thought I just ate him for good. He just copies my moves? I don't understand what's going on here. It's just these guys around. Yes, eat your enemies. He looks so derpy when he, if you just look at him, he's like, ooh. He's just looking in different directions, like, huh? Where am I supposed to go? Is it over there? Oh shoot! Oh man! I don't know, am I supposed, I should have, I don't know anything about Kirby games, so I guess I should have been breaking a lot of more blocks. I think the first and only place I knew about Kirby was like just Smash Brothers at first. It's very sad. I don't know how to get this up. I don't understand it. I assume I need those people, but I don't get it. I don't understand how to work. I'll figure out the game eventually. I should have read the manual. The manual's important, you guys. Yeah, I guess I should have been breaking more blocks. He's so funny. I don't know what the character's name is. I think I used to know, but I don't know now. Those are definitely the tulips from Yoshi's Island. I see no difference. I just crushed them. What's the purpose? I don't know what that is. But I think I'm fast. Or invincible. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I guess I should have broken a lot more blocks earlier on. I don't know Kirby, guys. I have no idea anything about Kirby much. I know he just eats things. That's about it. What? Is that just that random? Oh, okay. So it's however long he stretches his arms. Okay. So I think we'll just play one more level. If we can do something, figure out what the heck is going on. What the heck is... just... Okay. Wish there was a way to go faster, but alas. Kirby isn't the fastest thing alive. Well, that would have been handy. I'll have to figure the game out a little bit more later on. But this is basically Virtual Console for, I guess, the Wii. Not much to it. I'll take a quick glance at the Wii Shop now. So I can show you what it looks like. Apparently it looks a little strange. They apparently made it to where it's supposed to look like, and I think I mentioned this before, to where it looks like the original Wii Shop channel. So I guess they changed it at one point. I don't remember what they did. But they adjusted it, and so it now looks like the old version, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, I figured I'd look at one. The only reason I bought this for a couple of reasons. Part of the reason was mostly just because I had 800 points left on, I had 800 points left over because, I don't know, I was done with buying one again. I don't know. Fluidity, I think, was a weird price, perhaps. Maybe it was 800 or 1200 or whatever. And so it ended up being a thing where, you know, when I bought the games that I wanted, which was like 1,000, 1,500, something like that, I ended up having 800 left over. So I was like, well, this basically decreases what I can get. So I ended up getting a Super Nintendo game, because that's all I knew, and so I ended up being Virtual Console. I used to only buy, really, Virtual Console, which, looking back, was probably a little dumb. Sorry. What the heck is that? It's like a cream puff. Oh shoot. Spiky hair. I've got to figure out what that element is. So I got all that. So I guess that's an extra life. Ignore that. That was my alarm. It says wake up. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Any apologies. Ah. I don't remember Kirby having this long of levels, but I guess that's Dreamland 3 for me. So I guess that's it. Alright? I don't know. Okay. He got a start. I don't know what these angry, weird, what are these faces? Are those bad? I'm so... out of every space I could possibly get, I get the space that's empty. So I guess this is the face of, we got Tulip Guy. I don't know, it looks like a frog in a bucket. It looks like he's ready to serve me a burger. I don't understand. So I guess that's Kirby's Dream Land 3. I guess there's no way of backing out of that. No, that's it. Operation Guide. But yeah, that's pretty much like Virtual Console and everything. There's not too much to go through. You know, there's some slight differences between different Virtual Console things, but not much. It's the same, you know, premise. I'm still sad that I can only really use, I assume, all this stuff on this system because it's connected by the ID of the system, I guess. So like I can't play with GameCube controllers or anything for Super Smash Bros., which is a shame. But we'll look at the Wii Shop channel for a second and see if it connects. I think it's supposed to, but I don't remember. I don't know. Somebody showed it where it looked like they shut it down and it looked like it was the old version. I don't know if it'll do the same for me. Okay, so it will. Okay. So we have our closing thing. See, it was removed last year, and that's when I added the points. So if I could have, I would have added more. And so it used to look different, into where it would just say the WiiWare Virtual Console. Now it shows, the actual controller, the system, everything. And then going into it, it shouldn't show anything. See? It'll show me, I guess, it'll show me the Wii channels, which is a little weird. Titles I've downloaded. I guess it doesn't do it. Oh, it does do something. What happens if I go into something? Oh, so I'm guessing if you did download your stuff, and you deleted it for some weird reason, I guess you can still get it? That's what it seems like. I'm sad because I can't use the download ticket stuff. Once they basically were shutting it down, they removed all the download tickets, I guess. Because I had one for the Wii Speak channel, which I had on my original Wii, but I gave that to my brother. And I couldn't download it with the ticket. It just would say it doesn't exist. I don't know if that was because I used it, but I couldn't get it. So I'm bummed about that, but I'll get it later. And this will show up, these are the Wii points. My guy spent 1,500, 50 times. Yeah, 3,800. I wanted to get something like in Yet It Moves or something, but couldn't. So I was like, let me get a Super Nintendo game. But that's the Wii Shop. It's a tragedy that it's gone now. But it'll live on in our hearts. And especially it'll live on the system because I got so much of their virtual console stuff. And Crunchyroll for some reason. I don't know why. But that's the Wii Shop channel, and those are some of the titles that it has. There's plenty more, tons more that I would want to look through in the future, but that's something for the future. So anyways, thanks guys for checking out the stream, whoever's around. If anybody watches this in the future, because it's going to be saved as a video, I guess. That's what Twitch does. So if you want to come back and check it out, you sure can. If you want me to look over any games in the future, come back on a stream, tell me what you want, and I'll see what I can do, because I have tons of games. So I'll be back to streaming maybe something similar to what I did today next Sunday around the same time, either 11 or 12. Haven't decided on a definite time, but I'll be back to my regular Super Mario Sunshine playthrough on Tuesday at 8 o'clock at night, EST, Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be doing that Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if you want to come back, check it out, sure can. Once that's finished, I'm still debating whether to do 100% or just do whatever, we'll see, but we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for checking out the stream again, and I'll catch you all guys later. So long. Have a good Sunday, everybody.